Okay, they start with kicking and some defense and some hits. And that's it. Some more defensive and some hits there. Maybe if close combat, but I don't know for sure. Never test some of these techniques or hits or whatever you want to call it. There you see everything going forth and back and some block. Yeah, hits and some kicks and more defensive, and I kick it. Yeah, I know to do what. Yeah, it's defensive and then a hit. Yeah, and even more defensive it's become. I'm trying to see the opponent, but the opponent is hard to see, and therefore I cannot continue that way. You may be wondering what kind of style I have, but I only train a little bit of karate, and I'm not very good at it, so I know when I'm older I'm using some type of boxing, but not the type that I want to go in close, only to hit farther away with more speed and less power. The power do not seems to come, for every time I use power I get distracted and cannot block any good. So therefore I try to block and hit on the same time, but it's almost impossible for me. So I use attacks on farther away, and there's some funny karate. So that's for fun. And there are some more blocks, that's some other attacks. The hard part is that I had a cough that day, that night or whatever. So I cough lots, but not anymore it seems. And anyway, the hardest part is when the other opponent in somehow is faster than me, and I used some type of hit just because I see someone hitting, but they don't react. Combos of two or whatever, it seems impossible to do something like that, because when you use a combo against the opponent, then yeah, you get hit by the opponent, obviously. And trying to block everything, it seems also impossible, for every time you block, the other opponent just get the idea to go forward to you and grab your throat or throw you down or whatever. So it doesn't work things that way you want. And even if you would be able to hit the person, it could be possible that it's many more persons that will fight you. So in the end it's just hit and run or something, for it seems that fighting you need to be very good to even be possible to survive anything. And that's not the idea that someone will use a weapon like the knife, and then it doesn't help to block or anything. You just type of attack all the time until the knife disappears. The end.